checked out his website a little bit yesterday, and I actually know some people who've experienced the problem that I think Cordero helps solve. So we'd love to welcome Cordero from All One Exteriors to tell us all about his business. Let's give him a warm welcome.
Good morning. All right, so as she said, I'm Cordero Ortiz. I'm the owner of All One Exteriors. So what we do mainly is exteriors of homes and commercial buildings, roofs, siding, gutters. We do handle commercial flat roofs, things like that as well. Little history about myself. I've been in the industry for about 15 years now. Prior to this, I jumped job to job. I never stayed in a job for more than about 15 to 18 months. I just got bored, right? I learned something, I get real good at it, and I move on to something new that was exciting. I got into this industry and I learned, one is most of this industry is insurance work, right? So in storm areas like this, about 80% of all homes get new roofs through insurance. Only 20% is retail. In the nation, it's about 50%, but in storm areas like Illinois, Northwest Indiana, it's up there about 70-80%. So getting into this industry, started doing work, and obviously the homeowner just pays their deductible, right? And after a few years, I realized my homeowners only paid about $135,000 in deductibles, and we put about $5 million worth of roofing and siding on, right? That's what made me stay in this industry, is realizing we can help homeowners in a way that I never did before, right? I do come from a background with charities. My family owned a charity, nonprofit group in Illinois. We did multiple things. We did Christmas events and stuff like that. But that's what made me stick in the industry. And now 15 years later, I kind of see it a lot differently. While most of it is insurance work, I do feel like there is an issue with companies strictly doing insurance, right? It's all door-to-door sales. There's not really an easy way to go out and get an insurance claim with a homeowner other than going out and knocking on their door and asking them if they have any damage and going up to do that free inspection. One of the things I'd like to change in our industry is pushing that retail side, pushing the communication with other businesses. So most of our industry is kind of loners, right? Everybody just kind of sticks to their own thing. We don't really communicate with other businesses. We don't network. I've noticed, especially out here in Valpo, going to like AM Valpo, 130 something companies there. For the last 4 months, we've been the only home exterior roofing company there, right? So there is no networking going on our industry. So that's something I'm looking to change. That's my problem I identified in a sense. So all of you guys have some paperwork in front of you. It's for a new affiliate program. So what we are doing with the affiliate program is basically tracking referrals, working with other industries, and trying to help educate the other industries of how we're able to help, right? So a lot of you guys work with homeowners, you work with the houses themselves, and multiple other industries, HVAC, real estate, management or flipping houses, things like that. And there's a lot of ways that our company is able to get involved and help your homeowners to get stuff taken care of for cheaper than they normally would, and especially on the real estate side, not have to give up a lot of discounts, things like that when they go to sell their house. On top of that, with the affiliate program, we will be doing basically like kickbacks. We'll have a tiered system, so as we get more leads from you that we end up doing work for, we'll have different events that we'll host. We'll be able to push out different swag and gift bags, things like that. But the main thing is more about the education part of this, right? Educating other companies of how the roofing industry can help you, educating homeowners of how we can help them. One of the things that's very unknown right now is in Hobart, because of the data center going in, they actually have a rebate program where as long as you get approval beforehand and you're paying retail, they're giving back and reimbursing the homeowner 50% of their roof. 50% of their siding up to $10,000, right? Nobody's hearing about it. It's been super quiet. Nobody's getting education on it. So that's kind of where we're trying to push out. Get with the other businesses. Let your clients know what's going on. Let them know that this is stuff that we can help with. We're trying to get out and do a lot of live events. We'll actually be at the Real Cats game tonight and tomorrow with booths set up, explaining to people about these programs. But that's our main thing, is just getting the education out there, getting a website that's built that is very easy to navigate, helps the homeowners understand what they need, what they can get help with, and how we're able to do that. And the way you guys can help is just by getting people to the website, getting other companies to understand, other businesses that you work with, to just communicate with us. Even if I'm not doing the work, we'd love to just sit down and have a conversation with them, let them know what's going on in our industry and the insurance industry and how we might be able to help them. So I'm not sure where I'm at with time here.
Yeah, I mean, you got
Yeah.
more than that.
Okay, I can go ahead and go to Q&A if you guys would like.
All right.